Hello again. Got a little bit of Chris Wallace this morning. And I want to talk about a couple of his guests. One of them was Mike Huckabee, who, as most of us now know, is running for the Oval Office. And he was asked questions about what he believes should happen as far as revenue generation for the country. And Huckabee wants to disassemble and get rid of the IRS. I don't think that's a bad move. And he wants to go to a consumption tax. And the reason that is because that way everybody will contribute. The problem that I see with a consumption tax is it affects the elderly. Those that have already worked all their lives and paid into a system. And then they're going to be paying into it again on everything that they purchase. They're no longer necessarily making money working. They might have stocks, they might have dividends, but everybody is going to be paying. And again, those that don't pay tax will pay tax, but again, it'll include the elderly. I don't know how they can get around that, but that wasn't even discussed, as I believe it should be. Getting rid of the IRS, to me, makes perfect sense for a whole lot of reasons. Not precluding the fact that they did what they did under the direction of the chosen one when he went after, what was it, 187 organizations that wanted to get their approval to be C31 corporations. He also had another guest on, John Bolton, and they were talking about the Patriot Act. And John Bolton was an advocate to allow NSA to continue doing what they're doing. The only problem that I see with NSA doing what they're doing is that if it falls into the hands of a corrupt administration, which I believe it has, then it provides an opportunity for that corrupt administration to obtain whatever information they want to gather on any one individual or individuals. And I believe that happens. I believe certain individuals, like the Supreme Court Justice, John Roberts, was compromised. And he was compromised because he himself broke the law. And this was made evident to him by, I believe, this administration, which is why John Roberts voted the way he did to push through Obamacare. John Roberts and his wife adopted 2 little girls. Those girls are from Ireland. Only Irish people can adopt from Ireland. But that's a different story. Whether or not this information became evident to the chosen one through NSA or not, we'll never know. But I do believe that he was compromised. I also believe many other key influential people have been compromised. Knowledge is power. It always has been, and it always will be. Do I want to see Mike Huckabee as president? No, I don't think that'll happen. Do I want to see the NSA surveillance continue in its present format? No, but I think it might happen. Do I want to see Obama remain in a position of power? Not as a president, but as a dictator? No, but I think that will happen as well. Anyway, you sort of have an idea as to what I think. You have an idea as to why I think what I think. The question now is, what do you think?